Starting in easy seated posture, Sukhasana. Your hips are tight, your hamstrings, your knees, your lower back. Put something underneath your buttocks to raise your hips so you can sit up nice and tall. Lengthening up through the crown of your head. Let's just start now. Focusing on our breath. Placing our hands wherever is comfortable on your thighs. Just breathing. We're just noticing and accepting. Letting whatever is here be here. Giving gratitude now for this miraculous present moment. These wonderful bodies that carry us through our lives. On your next inhale, tilt your chin towards the ceiling, protect your neck, and exhaling, chin towards your chest. Inhaling, coming back up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Let's go back to neutral now. Your chin is parallel to your mat, lengthening up through the crown of your head, creating beautiful space in the torso. Inhaling, let's look towards the right shoulder. And exhaling, allow the chin to roll down to the center of the chest and back up and over to the left. Inhale, back across over to the right. And exhale, down and around to the left. Inhaling, back and across. Exhaling. And coming back to center now. Let's go the other way. Inhaling, looking towards that left shoulder. Exhaling, rolling the chin down towards the center of the chest. Back up to the other side. Inhaling, back across over to the left. Exhaling, letting that chin roll down, protecting the neck. And inhaling. Exhaling. And let's get back to center. Find that beautiful neutral spine. Inhale, bring your arms out at your sides. And exhaling, release your shoulders down away from your ears. Let's inhale our fingertips up and exhale down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And returning now to neutral position. Let's rotate those wrists one way. And then now let's switch directions. Notice what's happening with your shoulders. And then coming back to neutral. Fingertips to your palms, thumbs to the ceiling. Let's inhale, thumbs to shoulders. Exhale, arms out straight. And now, placing your hands back to neutral. Let's do our shoulder circles now. One way. Hand switching. And coming back to neutral. Inhale, shrug those shoulders up high. And exhale, float the hands down. And just do a little wave across. You loosen your neck. Wave through the shoulders, right down, loose through the hips. And shake it out now. Just shake your shoulders, shake your upper body, shake your neck, shake your head, shake your face. And returning to neutral. Let's place our palms on our knees. Reaching up nice and straight through the crown of our head. Inhale, leaning towards the right knee. And exhaling, coming down and around. Inhaling, coming up and over to the right again. Exhaling, down and around to the left side. Inhaling and exhaling. Then coming back to neutral. Now let's go the other way. So inhaling, leaning towards the left, and exhaling, down and across. Inhaling, across and over to the left again. Exhaling, down and across to the right. Inhaling and exhaling. And returning to neutral now. Let's remove your prop or block if you're sitting on something. Place your hands behind you, palms on the mat, fingertips facing away. Unwind your legs. Put your legs out in front. Windshield wipers back and forth, right from that hip socket, right out through the length of your legs. Letting your toes flop back and forth. And then come back to neutral. Flex the toes towards you and away, towards you and away. Nice strong flex right up to your hips and away. And then coming back, let's tap that out. Just tap those legs. Then from here, push your palms into the mat, flex your arms, lift your heart to your face up towards the ceiling for a little mini camel, small back bend here. And coming back. Now swing your legs to one side. Let's go on up to all fours. Finding that nice neutral spine. Shoulders are over your wrists. Hips are over your knees. Top of the feet are pressing down into the mat. Let's do a little cat dog here. Inhaling, allow the belly to drop. Shine your heart and your face forward and up. Exhaling, arch the back, squeeze all the air out. Inhaling now. Allow the belly to drop. Shine that heart up. Smiling. Exhaling now. Back at the top of the thighs to the back of the arms. Squeezing the air out. And inhaling. Dropping the belly. Looking forward. Shining your heart. And exhaling. Come back to neutral now. Let's do yogi foot stretch. So tuck those toes. Walk your hands back. Buttocks on your heels. Lengthening up through the crown of your head. Nice and straight spine. Allow your hands to fall to your sides. Reach down, little side bend. Untuck that baby toe. Come back up. Other side, little side bend. Untuck the baby toe. Come back up. Just a few more breaths here. If it's too juicy, you can lean forward back on your hands. Take the weight off your feet. If not, stay with me. Leaning forward, arms on your mat, untuck your toes, tap it out and release all that energy that we just drove down into our feet. And from here, let's find our neutral spine, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. Tuck those toes. Inhale, push your hips up, out, and back for downward facing dog. Let's walk the dog now. Knees are bent. downward dog. Push the thigh bones back. Push down into your hands. Bend the right knee, roll the toes over, stretch the top of the right foot. Those beautiful tarsals. And coming back to downward dog. Bend the left leg. Roll those toes over, stretch the top of the left foot. Back to downward facing dog. Tilt your hips towards the ceiling for more of a stretch in the back body. Push down through your hands, let the neck hang. Look forward now. Step that right foot forward. Drop the left knee, top of the left foot on the mat. Inhale, push yourself up, and exhale, check your hips. Inhale, your arms come over your head. Exhale now, hinging and reaching, nice and slow and controlled. Hands coming to the mat. Just small lunges here. Tuck those back toes again. Stepping back to downward dog. And again, push your thigh bones back. Straightening the legs, more stretch in the back body. Look forward now. Bring the left foot forward. Right knee and top of the right foot on the mat. Inhale, push yourself up, and exhale, check your hips here. Beautiful low lunge. Bring your arms over your head. Hinge at your hips, nice and slow and controlled. Hands coming to the mat. And again, let's tuck those back toes. Step back for downward dog. Shift your weight forward. Shoulders over your wrists. Into high plank now. Knees and top of your feet come to the mat. Let's lower down. Baby cobra. Inhaling up and exhaling, releasing down. Tuck those toes now. Let's inhale, push up, out, and back. Downward facing dog. Look forward now. Walk your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen through the crown of your head. And exhale, hands to the mat. Push down through your feet. Sweep your arms up over your head. And exhale. Bring your hands to heart center. Let's take a moment now and just stand in Tadasana, stacking our knees over our ankles, hips over knees, and our shoulders over our hips. Bring your chin parallel to the mat. Lengthening up through the crown of your head. Plug your thumbs into your heart. Hands at heart center in Jali Mudra. So now let's take a big step back with our right foot, getting into Warrior Two. That back foot's at about 70 degrees, bending that front knee over the ankle. Pushing out through the outer edge of that back foot and engaging the right buttock. Feel those hips opening. Inhale, lengthening up and exhaling, turning our shoulders over our hips. Arms come parallel to the mat and looking over those front fingers, Warrior Two. Legs are engaged, core is engaged, face and jaw stay relaxed here. Rotate that front palm towards the ceiling. Inhale those fingertips towards the sky, and exhale, right palm to right thigh, exalted warrior. Creating beautiful space from the hip bone right out through those fingertips. And coming back now, warrior two. Bending that left elbow, rotating over for extended side angle. Rotate that arm down. Come back up to standing. Rotate your feet forward. Hands on your hips. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of your head. And on the exhale, hinge at your hips, come forward, forward fold. Come about 2/3. Inhale, halfway lift to flat back again. And exhale, release your hands to the mat. And from here, let's walk our hands in front of our left toes or to the left side of our foot, whatever's available. And walking our hands back to center. And coming back over to the right toes and the right side of the foot. Come back to center now. Let's place our right palm underneath the center of our chest on the mat. Inhale those left fingertips behind and exhaling, complete the twist. And on your next exhale, return back down to center. Setting up for the other side, left hand under the center of the chest on the mat. Inhale those right fingertips behind and exhaling, turn to look, completing the twist. And on your next exhale, let's release our hands back down to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, releasing down. And inhale, bending our knees. Let's stand up. Now rotating our feet. So warrior two with the right leg in the front now. Back foot about 70 degrees. Bring that right knee over that right ankle in line with that second toe. Push out through the outer edge of the back foot. Engage the left buttock. Feel those hips opening. Inhale up. Exhale, rotating our shoulders over our hips. Inhaling our arms parallel to our mat. And exhaling, looking over those front fingers. Warrior two. Releasing our shoulders away from our ears. Face and jaw stay relaxed here. Let's rotate that right palm towards the ceiling. And inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Exhale, left palm to left thigh. And coming back now, warrior two. Bend that right arm, elbow. And let's rotate right forearm to right thigh. Left arm pointing ahead, extended side angle. And from here, inhale, release the arm down, and exhale, and then step it out, shake it out. Get a drink of water. And coming back to our mats now. Sitting down, knees are bent, soles of the feet are on the mat. Grab your knees, lengthen up through the crown of your head. Engage your core. Lean back, let your arms do the work here. Navel to spine. Release the arms. Now the core is doing the work, adding one leg, then the other leg, then one arm and the other arm. And I can tell I've been out of practice. Looking up, keep breathing. Lengthening up. Grab the knees. Pull, lengthen up through the crown of your head and release. Keep your knees bent, soles of the feet are on the mat. Move your buttocks a little bit closer to your heels, laying back down. Getting set up for bridge pose. Bring your heels a bit closer to your fingers. Keep your knees parallel. And inhaling, gently roll up. Your chin stays away from your chest here. Breath is nice and even. You can use robot arms, plug your elbows into the mat, fingertips towards the sky. Grab opposite elbows or clasping hands underneath the buttocks. Couple more breaths here. And on your next exhale, gently lower down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your knees to your chest, give them a hug. Let's rock side to side. And from here now, place your feet on the mat. Arms straight out beside you in a T shape. Inhale, and on your exhale, allow your knees to go to the left, recline twist. Looking over that right shoulder. And bring those knees back to center and return your neck to neutral. Inhale nice and deep. And on your exhale now, allow your knees to fall over to the right and look over that left shoulder. And bring your knees back to center. And give yourself a hug, knees to your chest, rocking side to side. So let's point now our knees to the ceiling, palms on our knees, cross your feet. And let's just make little circles with our knees, getting that nice massage around the edge of our sacrum, working those little connector muscles in our obliques. And then switching directions now. And coming back to neutral. And from here, let's place the soles of our feet towards the ceiling. Palms on the inside of our legs, grabbing our feet for happy baby. Rocking back and forth. Straighten one leg, then the other leg, whatever you need to do to make the baby happy here. I'm just going to be here for a few more breaths. Nice hip opener and loosening it up. And from here, releasing, laying down. Getting ready for Shavasana now. Just allowing that beautiful earth energy to support you. And allow your body to get heavy, enjoying that feeling. And just releasing and relaxing. Introducing tiny movements in your fingers and toes. Rolling onto your side. Using the strength in your arms, push yourself up to seated position. We'll meet in Sukhasana, an easy seated posture. Bringing our hands into our heart. Let's close our class with one beautiful Om. Namaste.